Hey everyone! So today I am going to put together this fun spread of my experience with my son at Sutters Fort, and I have a bunch of Elle Edwards chipboards and all kinds of photos to document this fun field trip with my son. I had so many photos that I actually made a collage on this 8.5 by 11 insert. And then I also have a group photo. So I have a page protector that is a 6 by 12 and then a full page protector on the other side. And I'm going to use those to build my spread. And I used, once again, a digital canvas to kind of map out where I want the photos. And I also took my Elle Edwards cards and I just searched through them, and I found a bunch that kind of went with the colors of the photos. And now I'm just placing them. I think I'm going to mat that photo of my son walking with some friends on that card that says no day like today. And then this other one that says yes. I have that photo, and then the my son arriving on a horse and buggy, which was so cool. And once again, like I said, this was a field trip where they got to dress up, and we went back in time to 1846. And I also dressed up, and I ran the trade store for my son and his class. And then they got to go around and do all kinds of different activities. It was such a cool field trip. I think it's called Living History Experience. So I'm going to glue that photo to there. That's a digital Week in the Life card that I just changed the color. It says photographic proof that today was awesome, something like that. And I also was able to find some neutral colored chipboard and some black ones. And now I'm just looking to see if I have a second black one, because I wanted to balance out the other black one. And then I remembered flipping through them that I had a October one that can go up in the top right. And then I also have this adventure stamp that I really liked, and I wanted to use to stamp some sentiments on it. So first I'm going to put the chipboard, this story, and then I'm going to put down the number 1 experience and glue my photo down. I had to just trim it off a little bit. And now I'm going to put that chipboard that I found. And I knew that that piece had come from the October chipboard set. And I just put it in a drawer because I didn't use it. And now I'm finally going to go back to the stamp set adventure, and I'm going to stamp a few things. I'm actually just going to use a piece of the packaging. It's a little bit thicker than cardstock, so I'm just going to use that. And since I ruined a chipboard with some black ink, I decided to stamp a black circle with a little sentiment on it, and also tape off a sentiment that said daily adventure, and all I needed was adventure. So I just used some washi tape to tape off the piece I didn't need. I got the ink on it, and then I removed the tape so I could stamp it then. And now I'm just going to cut my pieces out. And then I have loved this adventure, and I have documented and adventure, just a few little sentiments. And then I also have this one that says really excited, really, really excited. And I'm going to add that to the main card. That stamp set, or that particular stamp, was a little tricky to use because the words are so tiny. The font used is so tiny. And now I'm going to use this Elle Studio alphabet to stamp Sutters Fort as my title. And I just liked the idea of using stamps because it kind of went along with the theme of my project instead of using flashy alphabets. Does that make sense? But I just liked how that title, the stamp set, worked to make a great title. Now, for this card, I was so happy when I found this card. The itinerary, it kind of worked perfect for what happened that day. And I think it's from a Stories by the Month in the summer last year. And I'm just writing down different things and different activities that he did throughout the day. Like basket weaving, laundry, visiting the kitchen, making a rope, visiting the trade store, just all the different things that he participated in. It was such an action-packed day. We even ended the day with some dancing and a pioneer dinner, so it was a lot of fun. So I think I am almost done with this layout. I'm just going to glue down that sentiment, and I should be done. There we go, finishing up. Came together pretty quick. All right, I'm gonna call this layout done, this whole spread done. I really like how it came out. The stamps were fighting with me a little bit, and I actually ruined a chipboard that I was gonna use, but that's okay. I kept it pretty simple, just a little bit of stamping, a little bit of chipboard. The photos kind of spoke for themselves. So this will start off February in my family album, and then I will put this in between it, the insert that I showed you earlier. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I would love a thumbs up, or if you're new around here, I'd love a subscribe. Thanks. Bye.